Welcome back to another David Buses review, but this time on a train in Poland. Unfortunately, I had a few problems with the editing app which I use, so I do apologize for the scheduled changes for the video to be released, so please forgive me. I really do apologize. It's been like a month since I was supposed to be not opening the video, release the video, but because I had a few problems with my phone, because I've recorded so much on it, I had to delete a few things and then re-download them because I saved them to my computer. So, I hope you enjoy the video. Yes, I did delete the intro, the introduction to the video and what I was originally going to be doing. So I was walking to Zakopane station after three days of staying in the beautiful Tatra Mountains. Beautiful place. I do recommend a visit there. It's so nice. But sometimes things don't go as planned, so bear with me. And now that the video has been released, I hope you enjoy it. I salute. My journey starts here, Zakopane station.
What time is going this train?
Meanwhile, while someone went to get the train tickets, I took the opportunity and went onto the platform. I am currently on the platform of Zakopane station. That is a PKP intercity locomotive hauled coach. There is around 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 coaches, and there are 2 locomotives. That is a Nuvag Griffin at the front. Oh, and that it's departing. Oh shit, that's cool. That's a Nuvag Griffin. Yo, that's sick. Goodbye, PKP intercity coach. I think at the front, that was a ED. Amazingly, this was the first time I've ever seen a locomotive detached from its coaching stock. That was cool. And that is a Nuvag Griffin. I think it's about to go back to the depot. I don't understand Polish trains for some reason, because every time I see one, the locomotive, there's no locomotive at the back. Oh, I think it's the part. I think it's gonna go. Ooh. Yes, the party. Yo, that's sick. Noticeably, if you look at the top front pantograph, you'll notice it's going down. No way. Pantograph went down. The front pantograph went down. That's the third Polish locomotive I've ever actually seen. The first one I've ever actually seen was a Pesa Gamma, which you saw on the channel. But that is cool, because that is actually Poland's oldest locomotive rolling stock. Coach rolling stock, not locomotive rolling stock. Sorry, I always think that's a locomotive, but I know I keep in mind that is not a locomotive. Anyways, I don't know what I have to say now, but the new Griffin departing. I think you can still see it with yes. Yeah, it's right here. That's cool. I've never actually got to see a singular locomotive drive away, but that was sick. This is why I love trains. It is nearly 12 o'clock, and I've been sitting here at Zakopane station waiting for about 15 minutes now. To be honest, I'm loving it. I just saw a Polregio train come in. I don't know the class, model, or make, but I can tell you it's a Polregio train. So I just saw another train stop and go. I don't remember what the class was, but it definitely wasn't a Pacer Gamma or a New Griffin. I don't know what the class model is of that train, locomotive or not, but I can tell you it was some sort of PKP intercity train. I don't remember the make, so to be honest, I don't actually know what the name of those carriages are. So I think I just recorded that lady's ass. Here's me explaining everything about the Morski Oko trip. So, yesterday I took a shuttle bus to a mountain called Morski Oko. Morski Oko, if you want me to say it in a Polish accent. So, it was a very nice bus I went on. It was a Scania Citywide. It was a very, very comfortable bus, but it did get a bit crowded, and unfortunately, I didn't get a seat, but I had to stand in the wheelchair bay. But it was very nice overall. So, Morski Oko, it was a very nice mountain I went to. I totally recommend a visit there. It's beautiful. Absolutely. Mwah. Okay, that looks stupid. Let me know if that looks stupid in the comments. So, yeah. It is, now 12 o'clock. I've been sitting at the station for 20 minutes waiting for, and now I'm just waiting for that to depart because I want to see my second intercity train leave because it looks cool. Oh shit, I just realized they got sliding windows on that. Oh, and plus it's actually legal to stick your head out the window because these are old Mark. I don't think they are named Mark. Basically, what I was trying to say is I want to see what this looks like departing, because I've actually been wanting to ride a PKP intercity train for a very long time, ever since I found out PKP intercity existed. So I think it's about to depart now, because all the doors have just slammed shut on their own. No one else has closed them. That train is heading to Małopolska. I have no clue where that is, but I can tell you it's somewhere in Poland or close to the Slovakian border. I don't know. I swear I just heard like a dual tone beep boop beep boop beep boop. Hey, can you hear that? That is my first experience on PKP Intercity. Didn't know Bombardier Aventura trains were running here. I've actually never stood next to a train before, but I can tell you, it's really cool. That's some rust. That's that's really bad. I took a few more shots of these Polregio EN57AL trains before our train arrived. Let me take a look.
This is a new WAG Griffin EU200 first generation, I think. It was carrying 12 coaches. Unfortunately, the train stopped short at the platform. This was the padding on the train seat. Very, very comfortable. Standing here in Zakopane, we departed 12 minutes late.
Yeah, that's it. I was saying that it's included in the tickets.
The ride was very smooth, and this was only the first leg of our journey. Now, let's have a walk around the train.
This is cool. Nearly got crushed by these doors. Must be at the other side. Oh. Right. Let's review the toilet, shall we? This is the mirror. You've got a small window that you can look out of, with a small bit of, and this bathroom is very clean, I have to say. Now, I'm gonna do. I'm just kidding. I'm not that kind of weirdo. Turns out the window will automatically close this. No, I'm not gonna press it. There you go. You have to slam the window shut so it won't. Because I got jump scared by that. Yeah, that was not really a funny joke. I wasn't trying to be a joke. Unfortunately, sorry, it's flashlights in my ears, but unfortunately the wet water wasn't working with my carriage, so Jesus, it's trying to walk me. What's the time now? In half an hour, we'll be at Krakow Quarter. But it's been delayed until
3:45. Here's my coach. We are now approaching Krakow, Główny. At Krakow, Główny, I did some train spotting and then we walked around Krakow for a bit.
Pociąg ekspres Index do stacji Warszawa Wschodnia przez stację.
2 hours and 35 minutes later, we came back. Turns out, this class E-D09 was our chariot back to Lublin. Now sitting in a very comfy seat, we departed Krakow Główny. We are now departing Krakow Główny. What? I am now on a train to Lublin Główny. I just departed Krakow Główny and I don't know what time we'll get there, but I can tell you. I was amazed at the fact that we actually had a screen. It showed the times, the destinations, and how fast you were going in kilometers. Don't mind the blurriness. I just saw another train spot. Oh my god, train. Anyways, we are now going roughly 60 miles per hour. Local time is 6:28, and we're nearly at 60. That's it. 99, 162 kilometers per hour. Yeah, we're being hauled by a very old locomotive, EP07 class. I just saw another train spot. Oh my god, train. Anyways, we are now going roughly 60 miles per hour. Local time is 6:28, and we're nearly at 60. That's it. 99, 162 kilometers per hour. Yeah, we're being hauled by a very old locomotive, EP07 class. There's a Slovakian locomotive right there. Right there. Český dráhy, however you say that. Český dráhy. Please tell me how you say that. It's crazy to think how they actually got a Slovakian locomotive here. No, wait, Slovenian, because I think České dráhy, however you say that. Oh, look at that, it's a shunter train. I started admiring this shunter train that was shunting a couple of coaches. I just saw 2 red trains today. A České dráhy, Siemens Vectron, and a shunter train, or whatever that is. Please let me know what that train is in the comments. I did mistake in this video as to be a Pole Regio and a PKP intercity train review, but turns out I mistaken it and said there was going to be a Pole Regio review, but that got scrapped instead of being replaced with this PKP intercity train. So sometime I might do a review on Paul Ridgier, so keep in mind that we've still got a long way to go. We just left another station and the trains are already at 135 kilometers. It's crazy to see how fast these trains are. Yeah, this is a very old locomotive. We have reached Tarnov, and as you can see out the window, it is pissing it down. Like, really pissing it. We were now approaching Debica. As this train left Debica, I kept admiring this Pacer 214. Here's a feature I found. On this train you get a little, this button is a coat hanger. Someone's left a whole ass carriage and sheds. I don't know how you pronounce that, please tell me how you pronounce that. But this is a literal train carriage that was left by PKP by themselves. And this is at however you pronounce this station name. Someone tell me in the comments. At the next stop, we were delayed for approximately an hour and 20 minutes. Never knew PKP intercity ran services to Germany. The train was supposed to depart at 8:05. It's now 8:10, and we're 5 minutes late. Not good, PKP intercity. Not good. No, not good. I was standing there for around, I think 25 minutes then. Really bad. I'm not impressed by that. Now we are 21 minutes late to one call. So, David Bus is back. Unfortunately, I could not record the rest of the trip because my phone died. But I will tell you, we arrived, guess what time? We arrived at
What time did we arrive? I completely forgot. I think we arrived roughly 11:30 p.m. Close to midnight. Don't you start with the Michael Jackson stuff. But it was very close to midnight, and we had a taxi come pick us up. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this review. I know it was a very bad one. I'll try and get more reviews up. But I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time.
Peace out, boys.